Hey you guys, welcome back to Mean Mug Monday. Today we're going to talk about how you can get the most out of your life. So my mug for today is Weirdest. It came as a set. The other one said Weirdo, and I gave the other one to my friend Amy because apparently I earned this one. So, you know, wear it with pride. So today I'm going to be talking about living unapologetically, and that also goes hand in hand with the fact that people over apologize all the time and it drives me insane. So I kind of wanted to talk about that today. So one of the biggest things, that's kind of frustrating is that when you walk somewhere, anywhere, and somebody bumps into you, there is absolutely no reason for you to say sorry. And if you can't make it to something because you already have plans, there's no reason to apologize. You already have other things planned. So there's no reason to actually apologize for that, because when you apologize, you are taking on some kind of personal responsibility for whatever is happening. And if you haven't done anything to warrant that apology, then there's absolutely no reason to apologize. And I especially hear this from women a lot. All the time, you'll be sitting there and you'll hear that phrase in the back of your head. They say, "I'm sorry," all the time. Why are you apologizing? There's nothing to apologize for. And I often have to point that out and sit there and go, stop apologizing, stop apologizing. You have nothing to be sorry for. You didn't do anything. And there's this new phrase that people have been using, sorry, not sorry, which I think is hilarious because it's kind of ironic of going, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry, which is kind of a good thing because it's people kind of taking back apologies, because you want to know that when you do apologize, that it actually means something. So when you apologize all the time, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Oh, so sorry. If you say sorry all the time, when it comes time to make an actual, real apology, its meaning just kind of dwindles a bit. If you save your apologies for when they are actually necessary, warranted, and earned, your apologies will mean so much more. And there's no reason for you to apologize when somebody else bumps into you. That person is supposed to apologize. You don't need to apologize for anything. You didn't do anything. So, and that kind of goes for all things in life, not just for those little tidbits throughout the day, but also overall. Stop apologizing or feeling bad about something that is you. There's no reason to live apologetically at all. You should be wholeheartedly embracing yourself, embracing who you are, being proud of who you are and the way that you do things, because you do things the way that you do because that's your way of doing it. And no matter what, may not be the same as someone else's, but it's yours. And that's how you do things. And there's no reason to apologize for that at all. So I kind of just want to remind everybody to not apologize so stinking much, and to live unapologetically, to live openly and accepting of yourself, because when you accept the way that you live, you're better able to accept the way that other people live and go, okay, that's not my way of doing things, but that's fine because we all have our own ways of doing things. Purple hair isn't for everybody, but that doesn't mean that I have to sit there and somebody goes, I'm really not a big fan of your hair. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. That's your deal. That's not mine. I don't care. It doesn't affect my day. If you don't like my hair, that's fine. One time I went to a family gathering and family member walked up to me, looked at my arm with my sleeve of tattoos, and sat there and said, "Oh, I'm really just not a big fan of sleeves on women." Okay, it's not your arm. What does it bother you for? I wasn't really thinking about your feelings when I got it on my body. There's no reason for me to apologize to that person because I don't feel sorry for it. I don't apologize for getting tattooed. I don't apologize for having purple hair. I don't apologize for the beliefs I have and the way that I live or anything like that, because there's no reason to. Let me know down in the comments what it is that you often apologize for and there's no reason to do it. Do you hear people apologize all the time for little things? Are you an over apologizer? Let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you are having a great week. I will be back on Thursday, so have a great one. Bye, you guys.